what people don't know is that he really kept, you know, me and my wife together too, because then it came a point in time where I just felt like I didn't need to be, you know, in a relationship, you know what I'm saying, because it was becoming a headache to me, and all these girls wanted to be with me, and I was like, you know, fuck that. I can have any bitch I want. And I mean, we was flying back from Belize, and a gang of the homies, you know what I'm saying, from Death Row was like, yeah, man, fuck that bitch. My baby mama ain't shit. They was telling me about how their relationships is, and then Pac just was like, man, fuck that. That's your son's mother. You love her. She the only one that gonna love you. He just, the shit he was saying was, it was like real, you know? And it was sounding crazy coming from him because he didn't have no relationship like that. But for him to tell me that, the shit really stuck in my heart. When I got home, you know, we pieced it back together, and me and my wife, you know what I'm saying, we worked it out and eventually got married, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I gave him a lot of credit for that because I didn't have no direction. I didn't have nobody to talk to, and I was like young and I didn't really know. So, you know, his advice stood out more than the negative advice did.
He been everywhere. He lived in New York, Oakland, here, there. He had so many stories. He had so many, you know what I mean? Everybody else was from one hood. We could tell you about how it is in our hood. He could tell you about how it was in different hoods all over. He could tell you about how it was in the Black Panthers. He could tell you, you know what I mean? So anybody who didn't listen to Pac and just shrugged off what he was saying is just, this nigga just out here talking or whatever. It was missing a jewel, was missing something that they could have took with for the rest of their life. And I'm glad that I was. He was so much of an influence. You know, he with me forever. You know what I mean? For life.
He stands out as a warrior. He was always, I guess, fighting for a cause of freedom, you know, I guess to get free on the outside when, you know, in reality, the freedom is inside, and he was just dealing with so much. So, he, you know, he was just always warring for us and making us understand that he was within the struggle with us.
Tupac is the largest selling rap artist, you know, and I think that's because of his consistency and his work ethic. You know, there's still new albums that haven't been fully, you know, released on his music. There's new music to come like that. It's not even over yet. You know, like when people have sightings of Elvis, Elvis material he's our Elvis.
What made Tupac happy is to see his family succeed and see his family. He was a family person. He was Tupac. He never changed. I mean, when he became a star and stuff, he still like Tupac was of old. I couldn't see nothing different, except he just had them bodyguards watching after me, you know.
I'm not going to say he had a charmed life, but he was blessed. And you already knew that he was blessed. People was attracted to him. I mean, people used to fight to babysit him. The whole neighborhood, man, all the girls, the pretty girls, you know. He was a ladies' man. Yeah, he was a ladies' man at 1 year old. I mean, it was quite obvious that that boy was going to be something special. Quite obvious.
He was a loving person, and you know, he was our friend. He was our family member. He was, you know, he was someone who was dear to us. Mm-hmm. And you know, the loss, you know, of him was just very devastating, and you know, very real. A lot of little things that he did inspires my life today to make me who I am, and I love him. And I'm grateful to God, and to his mom and daddy, and to my mother, and to all my family for cultivating a person like Tupac in my life.
Pac, for us, the outlaws, the younger dudes in the family, he was like our champion. When everybody was like, yo, them niggas ain't shit, they ain't doing shit, they sitting around, they lazy, they don't want to do shit, Pac would be like, nah, fuck that. They ain't lazy. Them is my niggas, they rapping, that's what their job is. They rapping, they all right. Pac was the one that stuck up for us, like, nah, that ain't what's going on. Nah, they ain't doing that. They rolling with me.
I've been in the ghettos of America, and they love Pac. You know, they call him the Black Jesus. He was sent here to save us. That's what a lot of real cats, I mean murderers, killers, carjackers, whatever you want to name. When I go to a ghetto, my pass is unlimited. You know, I hit any ghetto in America, and they know I'm not a police. They know I'm not no hook. They know I'm real. They know I mess with Pac, and they love Pac. So they open me with open arms. So that's what I really love, that he created something that he never got to see.
My sister was graduating from elementary in 1994, and Tupac was paying for her dress and all of her accessories, and he said, okay, so the next thing we need to do is get ready for prom. And she said, no, my prom wouldn't be coming up too soon, Shauna's would. So he said, okay, we'll plan for her prom. We would talk about it and joke here and there saying, okay, it's coming, it's approaching, prom time is almost here, are we still going? Like, yeah, we're still going. I told you we're going. So I went ahead, I had my dress made. Prom came around June 7th, 1996. Limo picked me up, and he told me, he's like, you look beautiful. I've never seen you dress up like this. When we were walking in, all the kids are like, we danced one song, and then we left. I think the world's lost a good person, and a lot of people didn't see the real him.